So here's an interesting idea. When you buy a company, is there anything in that company that's potentially worth more than the company? So a great example was I had this health club and spa I bought in a place called Watford in Hertfordshire. And basically they had a URL that was watfordgyms.com. Now, when you went to watfordgyms.com, you got a 7-day pass to a gym. We would get a bunch of people coming through the gym every week with that 7-day pass that they could print off themselves. And about half of those turned into long-term members. And so this was just basically a little engine that generated us a bunch of new members every month, and it just kept ticking and ticking and ticking and ticking. And interestingly, when we looked at other towns, we noticed that those URLs were all available. So for example, you could have windsorgyms.com, croydongyms.com, sloughgyms.com. At the time I was running 12 different companies. I had 135 staff. I had, all the usual problems that entrepreneurs are facing every day. But actually, when I look back at this in the cold light of day, that business idea, that marketing idea, that system that they'd created was probably worth more than that gym. Now, that gym cost the original owner £3 million to fit out 3 years before I bought it for £1. So it was a £3 million asset, arguably. And I still think that that little marketing idea, that methodology that just generates consistent new members on a really regular basis for no money, was probably worth more than that whole 15,000 square foot health club.